Hi Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I am going to be doing your angel and spirit guide message reading for you. Now, if this reading resonates, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also to subscribe to my channel. So let's dive right in now, Pisces, and see what this time period holds for you. And do note that this isn't dated, like it doesn't say what date it's supposed to be, because whenever you stumble across this reading is the exact moment that your angels and your spirit guides want you to come across it. So let's see here what your spirit animal cards and your totem cards have to say. Angel and spirit guide message for Pisces. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic, right? This one right here, the crow spirit. And then we have the sandpiper spirit. I love that. I love the be happy. Like, that is just such a beautiful reminder, especially when we can get so caught up in the world and everything that we're supposed to be doing and everything that we want to be achieving and the stress that we put ourselves under. Just being happy. That's lovely. Yeah, and the crow spirit, co-create with spirit, that's beautiful. Angel and spirit guide message for Pisces. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. This one right here. Relationships. I love this one because of the trees and the way that they're kissing. I think it is so sweet. And visualization. It can be visualizing, oh goodness, my heart tarot right here, which I got from Salem, Massachusetts. I love, oh goodness, it's just not wanting to stand. Let's do some fixing, hopefully. Okay, good. Yeah. So just the relationships that you want to grow and the visualizing, the relationships that you want within your life, the way that you want to move things forward. Oh, that would be beautiful. That is beautiful. Angel and spirit guide message for Pisces. Angel and spirit guide message for Pisces. Angel and spirit guide message for Pisces. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. All right, so at the center of everything, we have the Three of Cups, followed by the Ace of Swords. You have perspective. So here, this is the Hangman energy. You're seeing things differently than everybody else. You have the Three of Pentacles. You have the repeat of the number 3, which is a divine message. You have the King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The 5 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. I see this as a release of burdens reading. Yeah. Yeah, the High Priestess, secrets revealed. The King of Wands, knowing what you desire, especially on this earthly plane. And then the Judgment, finding your balance, finding your understanding. Okay. So we're starting off with your totem spirit animals. Right, the sandpiper and the crow spirit. So be happy. Really, seriously, as I said before, as Spirit said before, you know, embrace happiness, embrace joy, embrace prosperity, embrace beauty. It's really going to be moving into your life. And then with the crow spirit, co-create with Spirit. Co-create with Spirit, because Spirit is right there with you. Your angels are right there with you. And by calling on something greater and calling on a greater part of yourself and a greater desire to move forward, you're going to see beauty really entering into your life and really becoming a part of you. This then leads you to the sacral chakra, which is relationships right here. And the sacral chakra is where we hold a lot of negativity from this life, from past lives. You know, it can be from within our DNA that we get handed down from, you know, mother to daughter, from father to son, from, you know, from your family to you. And so here you're building, and you're building strong roots to the relationships that you want. They don't just have to be romantic relationship. This can be, just anybody who you find lovely and lovely to be around, and building those relationships also with yourself. It's kind of like the two faces of you coming together, the two sides of you, the yin and the yang, growing together, becoming one and becoming beautiful. And then as you embrace the duality of your nature, there is visualization right here, which is going to be so important. Seeing what you desire, seeing what it is that you want, looking at things more clearly, okay? But also kind of lifting that veil from your eyes. Yeah, looking at things more clearly. But it's not so much of looking at things and having to be really clear-sighted about it, like knowing where this is going to go. But it's opening up your emotional truth to what it is that you're seeing. Like, does it speak to you? Does it resonate with you? Will it help you move forward? And you're going to find that as things are revealed and as power comes over you, you're going to be able to answer these questions a lot more easily. But it's also knowing what you want within your mind and seeing it within your mind first. And that's really going to start opening doors, because the first place we conquer anything is within our mind. And this moves us to the Three of Cups. Now, I see the Three of Cups differently than other people do. It's because I'm an intuitive as well as by the book reader. And with the Three of Cups, I see this as somebody that you had trusted, somebody that you thought to celebrate with, who's betrayed you, who's hurt you, and now it's made it hard to trust, to let other people in. And I know that this is celebration and beauty and happiness and everything like that, but I see all that coming. But it's once you understand that it's not that you're in it alone, because that's a bit intense, but it's that there is so much more to life than was realized before. And there's so much more that is coming to you than you could ever have expected. And the challenges that you've met along the way, the bumps, the hiccups, the doubts, the fears, the apprehensions, the sense of, oh my gosh, I can't. And it's because you thought, oh, well, this person has it covered and they've dropped the ball, or this person has it covered and they're talking poorly about you behind your back. You're just seeing things more clearly, more openly, more honestly. And you're like, oh, okay, I get it now. I get it now. And there's going to be some hard truths in there, but they're going to be part of your heart's truth. And then that's leading you to being the King of Wands. I mean, you're taking that crown and you're putting it on your head. You're taking that crown, you're putting it on your head when it comes to your prosperity, when it comes to your passion and your creativity. And yes, it will take a while, okay? With passion, with creativity, with your intuition, developing what you need, what you want. It takes time. Most definitely. And here you're going to see yourself moving forward, understanding what you desire, what you want, where you need to be, how you need to move forward, what it is that you want from life. And this is your passion. This is your work. This is what you dedicate yourself to. And as you are claiming this crown, as you are putting it upon your head, you're being seen by others. This is going to be a time where you really are seen by other people. They start taking note of you. They start taking note of how hard you work, at how well you're doing. And there's this Ace of Swords where you cut through these doubts and these fears and you're like, no more. No more am I being held back. And you have the crown here. It's kind of like you're cutting through these doubts and these fears. And I don't have you taking this gift of knowledge and understanding yet, but it's permeating every single aspect of this time for you. It's permeating everything that you want, everything that you desire. And it's letting you see the greater secrets of things. It's letting you see what's out there more, kind of the things to come, more of what you want, more of where you need to be, more of everything. It's like you are starting to see the hidden truths of things. There's greater mysteries that are being revealed to you. There is a sense of understanding secrets. Okay, there's this knowledge of secrets. It's kind of like the secret. The secret to success is visualization. The secret to success is knowing what you desire and knowing what it is that you want. But the secret to success is also working your tush off in order to get it. The secret of your success is, not being afraid to kind of put yourself out there. And during this time and in this reading, your angels and your spirit guides are really with you as you go after what once seemed impossible, as you redefine yourself, as you clarify your position on things, and as you see more clearly what you want, what you desire, and the secrets are revealed. The secrets being revealed, and it's about the weight that you've been carrying. It's about the burdens that you've been carrying. It's about the people that you've trusted and who failed you. And then with the King of Pentacles, it's saying here, be prosperous. be prosperous and bountiful, because you are supposed to be prosperous and bountiful. This is talking about prosperity. This is wealth, or something you value as much as money. And it can be that you're being prosperous with a Libra energy, because the Justice card does, no, this is Judgment, okay? This is being prosperous, and this is with your angels around you. This is with them right there with you, helping you, moving you forward, letting you see things anew. And you have yourself rising up. You have greater power coming around you. And as the prosperity comes, as the bounty comes your way, you're seeing things more, you're understanding things more, and you're embracing a greater truth. You're putting that crown upon your head. People are really going to be taking note of you during this time. And that can be overwhelming. You might sit there and look at it and look at things and be like, oh my gosh, no, please don't look at me. Because here with the Five of Wands, and what I think is so interesting about this is that here she is right at the middle, right? And she looks so serene and kind of in charge. But then here she is up here, and here she is up here. It's the same face. Here she is down here. Here she is down here. It's kind of like, are you fighting yourself? Are you looking at your truths, at your passions, at your power? Are you fighting yourself? Because as you are moving forward, as you're going after what you want, things that will come up, and it comes from the Three of Swords, coming in, people that you've trusted that you no longer, feel comfortable trusting, or you're thinking, oh, why did I do that? Or why did I have to learn that lesson? Why did I have to go through that period? And here, it's more of an internal thing. It's more like, am I moving forward in the right way? Do I know what I truly desire? Am I understanding things clearly? And then here with the Three of Pentacles, there is a sense of prosperity and power coming through you. It's coming through what you are creating, what you desire. And there are going to be some roadblocks along the way that are set up where you're like, am I moving forward in the right way? Do I know what I'm doing? And there's going to be this doubt, this fear, this apprehension. And it can be, here it can be with an earth sign energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. I see it also with this fire sign energy here, where it's like, are your passions, is your prosperity moving you forward? Do you know what it is that you desire? Do you know what it is that you want? Are you looking at things clearly? Or are people who kind of are more forceful getting in your way, kind of tripping you up? Because there is going to be a stand that you make, and you make it in like this powerfully quiet way where it's like, no, this is what I'm doing. And at first, people aren't going to hear it, Pisces, because they're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, you're talking really softly, and it doesn't seem like you're really, into this. But it's going to be like, no, this is what I'm doing. This is how I'm heading forward, and nothing and no one can stop me. You are going to be so focused, so driven. You're going to be unstoppable. You're almost going to be untouchable during this time. And as you do so, there's judgment, but there's also justice coming in. And I keep on looking at this card and I keep on seeing justice. So I'm really going to run with it, because the angels are saying, I'm around you, I'm with you, I'm helping you, I'm guiding you forward. But there's also a judgment that is coming in. There's like a judgment call that needs to be made, and it's going to be made by the secrets that are revealed. It's going to be made by the power that you are seeing. It's kind of like that passion is backing her, is backing you. And you're looking at things and you're like, well, how can I be a king if I can't make these decisions? How can I be a king if I can't stand my ground and know my truth? And there is going to be this work that you do kind of by yourself. It's going to be with yourself, and you're going to be looking at things, re-understanding, and you're going to need quiet moments where it might actually be that you like want to pause what you're doing. And if you can actually pause what you're doing, that would be beneficial. Like, you pause what you're doing, you have this wave of inspiration, and you let it flow through. Or if you can keep it kind of running in the back of your mind while you're at work or at school, or running errands, if you can have it being in the back of your mind, and then have it come forward, that's going to be something that is going to be highly beneficial for you, because you're going to be ruminating on it, you're going to be seeing it, it's going to be growing inside of you, and that's going to be something that you're visualizing, that's going to be something that is living within your mind, and it's going to lead you forward to power. Now, you have the 10 of Wands here. This is an end of a cycle, most definitely, but it's not the most beautiful of 10s. It's not the worst, it's not the 10 of Swords, but the 10 of Wands is like Atlas holding up the world. It's like, I've had enough stress, enough trauma, enough drama. I don't want it anymore. And you've been brought to your knees, either physically or metaphorically speaking, and it's like enough is really quite enough. I'm not really going to be moving forward this way. And I keep on seeing, when I'm looking at the camera, I keep on seeing a face in here. And so I'm really seeing this light as this face, and I see it more as your angels with you, guiding you, moving you forward, and you're being lifted up. Because if you see here, this little tiny butterfly is holding this string with this woman who is bent over because of all these wands. Now, is this an offering? Is it kind of like, I have suffered, I have, carried the weight of the world upon my shoulders, I have looked at things in ways that I never thought I would ever look at it, I have seen things in a light that I could have never have imagined, and now I am giving you this offer to my angels, to my spirit guides. Take this weight from me. Take this weight from me, and let me be blessed. Let me be blessed with the knowledge that I have undertaken. Let me be blessed by the passion I have reached. Let me be blessed by the beauty that is around me. And as you embrace this, you're going to see that you see things so differently than everybody else right now, Pisces, that, other signs have gotten the perspective card, right? And they don't see things quite as differently as you do. You are already inclined to see things differently, but you're also really inclined to see things from the heart, from the soul, to have this perspective where you're going to be like, oh yeah, well, it's just like this. And people are going to look at you and be like, seriously, dude, like, I never even thought of that. And that's also going to be one of your freeing things. But what you're really going to be judging yourself on is the ticking of the clock. Is the ticking of the clock. There we go. And as you're looking at things, as you're trying to understand, as you're, gaining a deeper meaning, a deeper purpose, you're going to feel like you're running out of time, or you're going to feel like you couldn't possibly move forward the way that you want to. You're going to have this sense of, am I even doing the right thing? Where am I headed? What do I want? Where am I going? Kind of mentality. And it's going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm running out of time. If I don't know what I'm doing now, I'll never. And that's not true at all. So your angels are really blessing you. All right. And as they are taking this weight off of your shoulders, as you're seeing things differently, do not fall into panic, because it's going to be very easy. You're going to be cutting through these doubts and these fears. And I don't know exactly if these are flowers or what these are, but there's a sense of just like beauty sharpening your sword, beauty sharpening your blade, beauty becoming a weapon that you use. It's not that things have to be beautiful. It's that you see the beauty in things. And that's kind of like your secret arsenal. That's your secret way of doing it. That's your secret way of seeing it. And as you see the beauty, you also see the beauty within people, but also you see their malarkey. You see, you see their bull, and you're looking at things and you're like, and people, and you're like, no, that's not right. And so you're going to have instincts about people and about relationships, and you're going to be really, really right. You're going to be like, no, I know this. I understand this. And there's this passion around you. There's this sense of, I see the bigger picture. I know what I'm talking about, and that's really going to be something that you embrace, even though you are going to have these nasty voices that come up, Pisces, that say, am I doing the right thing? Am I going forward in the right way? Do I really know what it is that I'm about? And maybe this person is right, and maybe that person is right. And, maybe I don't have it in me. And you're going to be looking at things, and you're going to be fighting yourself. Mostly. You're mostly going to be fighting yourself. And if you can sit there and you can say, there are many faces of success, there are many challenges that come my way, but I am not going to let the doubts and the fears of others change my perspective and rob me of the mysteries, because the mysteries change your perspective. See your glass as being full and overflowing with love, yes, but with ideas and inspirations and, truths that others could not see. And it's going to center you in the midst of chaos. It's going to be your centering force, which is going to help you put down the burdens and move you forward to a knowledge that you would have ideally wanted to kind of bounce off somebody else, create with somebody else, but the power comes from within you, and it rises you up. It rises you up, and it brings you something beautiful, something prosperous. You are planting seeds. You are seeing more, all right? You are going to have this sense of passion and drive to you during this time. And your subconscious message is justice. That's why I was seeing justice all the time. This is a Libra energy, a time frame of September 23rd to October 22nd. This is justice coming in. This is a cutting through doubts and fears. This is a balancing of the scales here. And it's the sword and it's the scroll. So it's knowledge. And this is actually you taking this sword and claiming that knowledge. So you absolutely do take the sword. It does permeate every single aspect, but subconsciously you take it. You move forward with it, and you are empowered by it and emboldened. Then we have your subconscious chakra message, which is balance, which is what the Justice card is all about. It's about the balance coming in. This is your root chakra. This is all about family. This is taking a holistic approach to things. This is grounding yourself. This is stability, security, understanding, and it's about seeing what you need. You see here how the angel is blindfolded. You're going to see that there's going to be a sixth sense to things, and your angels are going to be rather blindfolded. They're going to be rather inspiring during this time, but they're going to be looking at things differently for you and to you. And so you might get inspiration that you're like, that doesn't make sense, but I'll go with it. Go with it. Or that doesn't make sense, I'm not sure about it. Go with it. Kind of start stepping forward with it. If it's like something crazy and dangerous, don't do it. But there's something here where it's like, oh, can I? And you're like, oh my God, this is crazy. And then you're like, yeah, I can. And it brings balance. It brings harmony. And it leads you to your subconscious totem animal, your spirit animal, which is surrender now. Surrender now to justice. Surrender now to the balance. Surrender now to your understanding. Because prosperity is coming. Prosperity is coming, and it's time to have the harvest that you want and plant the seeds of prosperity and bounty that you truly need. All right, Pisces, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you, and I love you all. Bye.